Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about chapter number 19, Light and Sound, part 1. Chapter 19 has been taken from your EVS book, that is Environmental Awareness. Let's start the audio visual dictionary first. In this we will be learning about the difficult words, their meanings, the part of speech of that word, and we will be framing a sentence using that difficult word. So first word is, let's start with the first word. First word is luminous objects, meaning the objects that give us light. Luminous objects is a noun. Sentence: sun and torch are luminous objects. Moving to the next word. Non-luminous objects, meaning the objects that do not give us light. Non-luminous object is a noun. Sentence: table and chair are non-luminous objects. Moving to the next word. Shadow, meaning a dark area or shape produced by a body coming between rays of light and a surface. Shadow is a noun. Sentence: shadow is the shortest at noon. Moving to the next word. Opaque objects, meaning objects that do not allow light to pass through them. Opaque objects is a noun. Sentence: book is an example of opaque object. Moving to the next word. Translucent objects, meaning objects that allow only partial light to pass through them. Translucent object is a noun. Sentence: frosted glass is a translucent object. Moving to the next word. Next word is transparent objects, meaning objects that allow light to pass through them completely. Transparent object is a noun. Sentence: glass is a transparent object. Moving to the next word. Sound, meaning vibrations that travel through the air or another medium and can be heard when they reach a person's or animal's ear. Sound is a noun. Sentence: sound can be pleasant or can be unpleasant. Moving to the next word. Noise, meaning a sound, especially one that is loud or unpleasant or that causes disturbance. Noise is a noun. Sentence: noise is unpleasant to our ears. Moving to the next word. Unpleasant, meaning not pleasant. Unpleasant is an adjective. Sentence: today is very unpleasant weather. Moving to the next word. Moving to the next word. Next word is sound pollution, meaning any disturbing or unwanted noise that interferes or harms humans or wildlife. Sound pollution is a noun. Sentence: honking of cars causes sound pollution. I hope you must have understood the meanings of all difficult words. Now let's start with the explanation of the chapter. See this picture. Can you see anything in this picture? No. But if I'll show you this picture, you will be able to see that in this picture we have curtains in the room, clock in the room, light in the room, almirah is there in the room, television is there, then we have flower pot, we have toy, teddy bear, carpet, chair. But if we move back and see this picture, we are unable to see anything. So now you can see that if there is light, we can see everything in the room. But if there is no light, we cannot see. So again, after discussion all this, I have two questions in our mind. How do you see things in your room? And the second question is, what happens if there will be no sun or any kind of light? So to answer these questions, we will be reading chapter number 19, Light and Sound. Let's talk about the objectives of the chapter. First, we will know about light and its importance, natural and artificial objects of light, luminous and non-luminous objects, and we will study about concept of sound and shadow. So let's see what is light. Light, the brightness that comes from the sun, fire, etc. Everything we see around is because of the light reflected from those objects. Whatever we are seeing in our surroundings, because of the light. Now you can see a boy standing here. Now how we can see that? The sun's light will fall on this, and this light will reflect on our eyes and will form an inverted image into our eyes. Now this image will reach to our brain and we will interpret that a boy is standing in front of our eyes. So this is how an image is formed into our eyes. We have different sources of light from which we get light, like natural source, sun, moon, firefly. And if we talk about the artificial source of light from which we get light, everybody knows we have lamp, bulb, torch, candle. Now let's do an activity. My question is, do all objects emit light? So we will circle the things which give us light. First is drum. No, the drum doesn't give us light. Now we will talk about sun. Yes, sun gives us light. So we will circle the sun. Now torch. Again, torch gives us light. So we will circle the torch. Then cup. No, cup doesn't give us light. Now this is the night lamp, or we can say study lamp, which we use when we study. So yes, it gives us light. So we will circle this. Another one is dustbin. Dustbin doesn't give us light. So we will not circle that. Now candle. Yes, candle gives us light. We are able to see different objects using the candle light. So yes, candle gives us light. Second is engine, or we can say toy engine. That doesn't give us light. Moving to the next, bulb. Yes, bulb gives us light. So we will circle the bulb. Now the second is the box. Box never gives us light, so we will not circle it. Now what we have come to know, that there are few objects which give us light and few objects are there which do not give us light. Moving to the next slide, let's see what is there. So after this activity, we have come to conclusion that there are few objects which give us light and few do not give us light. The objects that give us light are known as luminous objects like bulb, torch, sun, candle, etc. And the objects that do not emit light, means that don't give out light, are known as non-luminous objects. For example, teddy bear, chair, bag, bat. These objects can be visible only when the light from a luminous object falls on them. So I hope you have understood what we have discussed in this video. Thanks for watching.